Good morning. Um, this is going to be a quick introduction to a game that I'm working on. And this is the game from way in the past, about 20 years ago, that I'm using as kind of an inspiration for my game. And I'm going to, as you can see right here, the copyright 1999 2000. Um, and this is the game that Nathan Baggs helped me get working so that I could study it and then try to make a modern clone of it. Um, and so let me show you a little bit of the gameplay at time trial mode here. See the infinite balls right here, power up, and then the one that makes the paddle full size, and then I'll show you level 2. Okay, and here's my version that I started working on in the Godot engine about a week ago. Um, and the functionality, I'm getting there with it. I have most of the block types created and most of the power-ups implemented, but there's a bunch of just little bugs here and there that need to be ironed out. I have to do a lot of the code refactoring because most of the code that I've been writing over the last week uh, has been, it's just getting really messy. And it's getting harder and harder to find bugs. Uh, and I need to just reorganize everything. And so that's what I'm going to be doing this week is just getting all the code cleaned up, getting all the core functionality in place. And I'm not going to add any more levels. I have 10 levels in there right now. And I'm just going to make sure that they all work properly. All the scoring works good, that it saves like the stage time and total time for the 10 levels that you're doing so that you can get, you kind of try to beat your own record, which is how the original game worked. Um, and just getting all that functionality working and solid. And then I'll start adding the next 40 or so levels. I think there's 50 levels in the original game. And then I'm going to try to make 50 of my own custom levels to add to it to give you 100 levels in total. That's the plan. Um, and I'm going to keep updating the GitHub repository, and I'll try to put a link for it underneath this video uh, so that in case you want to follow it on there. And each time I update the GitHub repository, I'm going to create like a web build so that you can play the web-based version, which I can't promise everything in the web build is going to work properly. I'm just getting started with Godot, and I'm just getting familiar with all the functionality in the engine and how things work. And when you start doing stuff on a desktop and things work great on the desktop version of your game, and then you publish out to the web, a lot of little things start to pop up. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of things, so just be aware of that. That you're going to find bugs, and please report them to the GitHub repository. That's awesome. There's people that are already starting to do that, and I appreciate that. And I'll keep working on this every day, and I'll try to make an update video like this every Sunday, and maybe I'll do some during the week if I have extra time, or I just get tired of programming. But thanks a lot for everybody who's already paying attention to this project. I appreciate it.